Thank you very much. I could tell you've been an honest boy recently. Yeah, your nose is a proper size. Thank you so much. This evening, we're at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're gonna try and see how many rare characters we could possibly find here tonight. Let's get started.
Oh my gosh, guys, but Geppetto and Pinocchio just came out at Tower of Terror for Disney World.
Well, now they're leaving.
Yeah, okay.
Now this is one of the more rare character sightings, especially together. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna have Brady take the lead because if you know me, I'm not the biggest character person. Yeah.
Hi, Geppetto.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. Let me get one close up real quick.
The reason why I say that's rare, it is very rare to see Pinocchio at Walt Disney World. Even it is so rare to see him at Hollywood Studios. And it's also rare to see Geppetto here. And the best part, it is extremely, extremely rare to see Pinocchio and Geppetto together. You rarely see that. Even at Disneyland, they will roam, but they will roam separately in Fantasyland. And we're gonna see if we can see any more characters.
Next up, we are meeting a character that normally meets over at Epcot, but is here at Studios today, Mary Poppins. Brady, what is that one word that they say from the Mary Poppins movie, the really long one? What is it? Let me know.
Supertacular, something like that.
You got it.
Did I really?
No. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You were like an eighth of the way there. It's too long. It's okay. So I really like coming up with creative things to say that not a lot of other people are going to say, but keeping it as appropriate as possible. Brady, let me know. Is it okay if I say something like I was worried that she was going to force feed me a spoon of sugar?
No.
You can't say that?
No.
I can't? Okay, what can I say? What would be an appropriate version of that?
I don't know.
I might fake a British accent. You think I could do that?
Hi, Mary.
Good afternoon to you.
I got a question. You know that S word, the long one that you say?
The very long word in
Yeah.
English.
I was wondering if you can teach me how to say.
Of course. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's too long.
It's very long indeed. And of course one can say it backwards as well.
Yeah.
Which is docious and the conjugated rubus.
Does Bert know how to say it?
Very indubitably. He usually messes up with a bit more spectacle indeed.
Well, there Mary goes. I decided to sit that one out. Like I said before, I'm not the best with face character interactions. You probably know that if you've watched the channel before. Brady, you didn't say the word.
It was too long.
Whenever you're ready.
I don't have an issue with this, but wearing this mic around the parks here at Hollywood Studios or any park, I feel like I'm on Undercover Boss or something.
Well, you are the character boss. You know literally more than anybody else I know. All right, we have the first characters under our belt. We do want to stop and play a little game. Brady says he knows so much about characters. Let's see how much he really knows. Let me explain what we're doing. So I say a few questions, but this is a trivia game. I've been introducing some fun games here on the vlog, so this is how this one works. Isabel made me a pack full of cards here. Now, Brady is going to have to see this picture and tell me exactly who this character is and maybe some other background information about these characters. Also, shout out Isabel for making all these. First one.
He's from Hercules. I know his name, but I can't pronounce it right. It starts with a P. Phil something.
Phil. It's just Phil.
Just Phil.
Perfect.
Geppetto, and that picture's from Disneyland.
Number 3. Do you know who this is?
It's from Cinderella. I don't know his name exactly.
Emily's cat is named this.
Gus.
There you go.
For Disney World, and actually Disneyland too, he's extremely rare. I have actually never met him, but the only spots I've seen him is here at Disney World, is at the Run Disney marathon, like Princess Run, but he's only in the actual marathon run. He's not in a 5K, 10K. That's the only time I've seen pictures. That's gotta be a Disney on Ice picture. That is Captain Hook from Peter Pan. He used to be an everyday character. He is at Disneyland, but if you're talking about Disney World, he used to be an everyday character, but now he just comes out for special events like the Halloween party.
This next one, Brady, is the hardest one.
I know where she's from.
Where is she from?
She's from Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
And
what exactly Winnie the Pooh was?
Oh, isn't it like a Disney Channel
It's
show?
a Disney Channel show
Hey.
called what?
But at least I got that right.
A Disney Channel show called My Friends Tigger and Pooh.
Is,
Do you know what her name is
Abby?
at all? No,
Oh.
kind of close.
What is it?
Darby.
Okay, I was close.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Chicken Little. I have seen him whenever it was Mickey's 90th birthday. So I want to say 3 to 4 years ago. They had special characters every day for Mickey's 90th at the flagpole. Him and Abby were meeting like every other day or every 3 days. That's the last time I've seen him. He's one of those characters that will show up for random run Disney's. That's the only time I've seen him now.
I know it seems like we may have not been wandering Hollywood Studios too much, but it's because about every 5 minutes after their sets, there's a lot of characters that are coming out of this location right next to Tower of Terror. So, I mean, now I have no idea if this is something that happens very often, but this is just one of the spots where they happen to come up. We've actually made a few trips back over to the main entrance area.
I already know what to say to him.
What are you going to say?
What was he doing in the trash? Ooh, I got a very important question. What were you doing in that trash? Are you Miko? You wanted food? You gotta get food before Fantasmic tonight.
I have a question. Have you ever considered trying out for the NBA? You are by far taller than anybody else I've ever met recently. It's rare for me to meet somebody that's taller than me. I know. No, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't jump well. I'm also clearly not athletic, but you have the structure or build, I think. I should eat more veggies,
Yes.
and then I would grow. You are very right. Okay, you want to just, yeah. Good luck tonight. Good luck. Best of luck. Thank you. Can you guys tell how awkward I am and how I never know what to say until I already walk up there? Actually, just kidding. Sometimes I plan it. I thought of the NBA joke. I don't know. I try doing something different. Brady's a little more tame with the things that he says. I feel like I haven't said anything that weird ever.
I try to talk something Disney. Like I'm thinking of another. So he was looking at a trash can right before we got up to him, and I wanted to ask, why are you in a trash can? Are you this character? And I'm trying to think of another Disney character that gets in the trash. And Ryan here thought of the Grouch from Sesame Street, but I try to stay in that company.
You're not gonna go like, were you looking for Fast and the Furious Supercharged in the trash? Like just totally trash the other company for no reason whatsoever. You know what I should have said? I should have said, were you looking in the trash for the NBA experience? If you're not aware of what that is, it lasted for how many months? 6 months, something like that at Disney Springs, after spending like close to $100 million on it. And then they closed it. We have made our way all the way from Hollywood Studios over to Disney Springs, and we are trying a restaurant that I have never been to before. Brady has been to, so I think he's probably going to show me what I should be ordering here. That is right, we are headed to the Polite Pig. This is one of the most popular spots here at Disney Springs, and I'm surprised I've never been here. I had no idea, but the Polite Pig apparently is like a counter service thing. I thought it was a sit-down spot, but I guess I was wrong. We're all learning today. Brady, what is your normal order here at Polite Pig? What do you normally get?
The half chicken, and of course, if you don't know me, mac and cheese.
I've been recommended the mac and cheese as well. Literally on the drive over here, I texted Kristen, I was like, what should I get? Because I have no idea what's on this menu. Already, I feel like the vibes of this place is completely different from anywhere else in Disney Springs, and in a good way. I don't know how I feel about the like outdoor section being like so exposed to everything else, but so we just sat down. Brady got the half chicken and mac and cheese, comes with a side of coleslaw and cornbread. I got the fried chicken sandwich. I was originally going to be getting the like USDA pulled pork, but it had a coffee rub, and I was told it tastes like coffee, so I decided not to go with that, and I went with a chicken sandwich instead. Now this chicken sandwich normally comes with pickles and coleslaw on it, but I decided to go without the pickles and coleslaw, and it's absolutely drenched in this sauce. This is different. It's definitely different from what I was expecting. And this mac and cheese, I was heavily recommended this mac and cheese, and Brady got it too because he said you have to. I can only imagine. Now, I feel like I'm committing a crime, but I will be going with my side first rather than the entree because of how many good things I've heard about this mac and cheese. Let's go for it. That is so cheesy, like way more cheesy than I expected. And it's very like Swiss cheesy. Like, it's not just the regular cheddar, which you'd find in any other, like, I don't know, mac and cheese. Do you guys see this cheese pole? Cheese. Now, if you can't tell, this shot is on a tripod, and I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to touch my camera the rest of the time, because the second I touch this sandwich, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna be a real messy boy. I did not intentionally bring this for this purpose, but I'm glad I did. Okay, so I'm diving into this sandwich. This is already a big undertaking. This is the size of Texas. Look at this. Look at this sandwich. Oh my God. Now take a look inside this sandwich. The breading is a lot, but it's like more of a natural breading rather than what you normally have in just like a light peppering breading. I don't know how to say this. I'm not the biggest foodie, but it's like a heavy, heavy, crisp breading. And that's honestly what I like in most of my like fried chicken, anything like that, because it's just, it makes it so much crispier and better, in my opinion. So I cleaned off my hands enough to be able to do a handheld shot, and look at this. Would you guys eat this? This definitely is like one of the best chicken sandwich I've had at Disney Springs. Maybe not ever, but this is just, it's so like juicy. It's so good. If you know me, you know that I don't give super, super good reviews too often. And both of these are getting a super, super good review. I'm like, honestly, I was shocked, because normally I'm not the biggest fan of the smell of this place when I pass by, because just, it's the overwhelming like vinegary barbecue smell. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But like, I don't know, this is super solid. These are the two picks that I'll probably end up going with again when I come here again. Brady, are you happy with your choices today?
Absolutely. I'm a big barbecue person. I'm originally from Tennessee, so I grew up eating barbecue. So this is the one restaurant on property and maybe a little bit outside of property that I could think of in Orlando that kind of reminds me of Tennessee. It just needs more seating.
That is a major problem that this place has, is that the seating options are not the best because of the footprint that it has. There's not a lot of space here. It backs right up to the Lime Garage and the Harley Davidson shop, which it has about the same space as the Harley Davidson shop. I wish they had more seating. Maybe eventually they'll move to a bigger space. That'd be great. I'd love to see that. As much as I would like to sit here and chat, I do have to finish the rest of my meal. I know there's a lot of vloggers that vlog throughout the whole thing, but I'm gonna catch up with you guys once we're done. Overall, I would say Polite Pig is a really, really solid spot here at Disney Springs, and it's not as expensive as most other sit-down places. Some places like Paddlefish or T-Rex Cafe will have dishes between $30 and $40, same even with Boathouse sometimes, but Polite Pig, everything was between, I'd say like $14 and $25, which is still a lot, but it'll be on the cheaper side, and it'll be a lot quicker than some of the other sit-down spots too. Before we close out the vlog today, I do want to play one more game with Brady. We have some other cards that he has to figure out who they are. Time for part 2 of everybody's favorite game, Guess That Character with Brady. And I say with Brady because I'm pretty sure he might be the only one who ever plays this game with me. Because nobody else has enough knowledge of these people. Okay, let's get going. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. Who's this?
This is Launchpad. The last time he came to Disney World was at a DVC event at Hollywood Studios and I believe it was a 5K Run Disney event. Our friend Casey met him there.
Okay, so Brady got one wrong. Darkwing Duck. It says Darkwing. You see that?
I'm never gonna live this down.
McQuack. Who's this now?
Miko. You can currently see him at Disney's Animal Kingdom. He's on the boat with Pocahontas.
Okay, you're good. Who is this? Keep moving.
I don't know the name.
You don't know who this is?
I met him once.
What movie is he from?
I'm never gonna live this down.
Friar Tuck, come on. Who's this?
These are awful movies you pick from.
Isabel picked these, okay? She did a good job. Okay.
King something, I met both of them. I have a really cool picture with him on Instagram from Mickey's 90th. Prince John, I knew that. Well, you're
Who's
picking.
This? We're picking what?
That's
Difficult
from,
ones?
That's from.
Oh my, Brady!
Hat bowler?
Bowler hat guy.
I was close. All
What's
right.
his nickname?
Oh, I don't even know that.
He's the kid version. What's the kid version's name? Goob. You remember Goob?
Yeah,
from what movie?
He was a baseball player. Well, a Little League baseball player.
Yes.
Coda.
From?
Brothers Bears. I love meeting Coda. Last time I met Coda was a 5K. I believe it was a January run, and I met him in Canada. That is TikTok, not the app TikTok. This is from Peter Pan. That picture was also from this same night. Then I was told TikTok is coming out, so I ran over to the beach club and got him. Real quick fun fact, that was his first appearance since 1971.
71?
71. That was his first appearance, and he has not been out since.
Well, that was it for us here at Disney Springs. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. If you haven't yet, follow Brady. Brady, where could they find you?
Ballpark Explorer on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. My latest video, it's called, Is This the Best Minor League Baseball in America? And if you look at my hat, you might know what team I'm talking about.
If you're looking for baseball content, ballpark, mascot, everything like that, Brady knows just as much about everything to do with that as he does Disney characters.
I travel around America, go to all the minor leagues and major league ballparks.
That's it for today, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.